President Emerson Mnangagwa has urged citizens of Zimbabwe and the broader Southern African Development Community (SADC) region to remain vigilant against what he describes as the ongoing threat of Western imperialism. In a recent address, Mnangagwa highlighted the historical and contemporary challenges posed by Western powers, underscoring Zimbabwe's fraught relations with the West. Mnangagwa's call comes amid enduring Western sanctions that have significantly impacted Zimbabwe's economy. These sanctions, initially imposed in response to controversial land reforms in the early 2000s, continue to strain the nation's international relations. The Land Reform Program, which saw the redistribution of land from white farmers to black Zimbabweans, was met with widespread condemnation from Western nations, further isolating Zimbabwe on the global stage. In his address, Mnangagwa emphasized the need for solidarity within the SADC region to counter Western influence. He accused Western nations of supporting opposition movements within Zimbabwe, suggesting that these efforts are part of a broader strategy to destabilize the country and undermine its sovereignty. The president also pointed to Zimbabwe's strategic pivot towards China and Russia as a countermeasure to Western hostility. In recent years, Zimbabwe has strengthened its economic and political ties with these Eastern powers, seeking investment and support in the face of Western sanctions. This realignment has seen increased Chinese and Russian involvement in various sectors of Zimbabwe's economy, from mining to infrastructure development. Mnangagwa's warnings against Western imperialism extended beyond economic concerns. He recently informed Russian President Vladimir Putin about the presence of U.S. military bases in neighboring Zambia, framing it as a strategic maneuver by the West to maintain influence in the region. This revelation underscores the geopolitical complexities in southern Africa, where global powers vie for influence amidst shifting alliances. The president's rhetoric reflects a broader narrative of resistance against Western dominance, a theme that has been central to ZANU-PF's ideology since Zimbabwe's liberation struggle. By framing Western actions as imperialistic, Mnangagwa seeks to rally domestic and regional support against perceived external threats. As Zimbabwe navigates these geopolitical challenges, Mnangagwa's call for vigilance serves as a reminder of the enduring tensions between the nation and Western powers. The country's alignment with China and Russia represents a strategic choice to seek alternative sources of support and investment, highlighting the shifting dynamics in global politics. In this charged political landscape, Zimbabwe's path forward remains closely watched by both allies and adversaries. Mnangagwa's warnings against Western imperialism will likely resonate with those who view Western actions as meddling in African sovereignty, while critics may see it as an attempt to deflect attention from domestic issues. The evolving relationships with global powers, coupled with the persistent impact of sanctions, continue to shape Zimbabwe's economic and political environment. As Mnangagwa's administration navigates these complexities, the call for regional unity against Western influence underscores the ongoing struggle for autonomy and development in the face of external pressures.